Salutations, silly goofies. How are we doing today? We've got some silly goofy, totally not angsty, don't even worry about it, Nocturin SMP lore today. Season 2. Ooh. So last we left off, little Ganymede had been building a hearth for him and his friends. These poor little darlings. They are trapped in a snowstorm. Today's stream's not going to be a super duper long one because I've got some work to do afterwards. We're going to have a good time. Angst with radio pen? No way. Where's it on down Main Street? Don't even worry about it. We're just getting everything all nice and set up at the moment. Ganymede! Yes! I've been working on a, not HD, but like my 192 skins that I've been doing for a bunch of characters recently, and oh my goodness, his eyes are fucking huge. I swear, I genuinely made them smaller, and they look larger. And I don't know how I did that, but like, you know, slay, pop off, I guess. And he's so cute in general. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this, fellas. They are just always giant. Let's go.
Good. Oh. It's morning already? What is a gue?
Sounds silly.
Goodness, it's cold. Just gonna go over here. Okay. Warm. I don't know. It's kind of fun to say though. What? What? I forgot to change my reactive. There we go. I mean, what? That's crazy. Oh. Oh, lovely. People have been awake. Okay. I need to make a to-do list. Wait. To-do list. There we go. Oh, there's a lot to do. Alright. So, first things first, I guess checking on the food supplies? Oh, there's a teddy bear up there. That's cute. There's snow in our food supplies. I don't know how to feel about that, but that's probably fine. I think. Okay. Oh! Charcoal, grass, paper, gravel, and sand is food. Oh, lovely! They made a water purifier. Yeah. I don't think snow's really the yummiest. But that's okay. Now we have purified water. Okay. Oops. Nope. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. There we are. I already had a book. I didn't use it. I'll put it back. Wow, these are not sorted. Oh, hello. Let's see, if I can make some flour, we can at the very least get some food that's not so sad. Organizing. Organizing should go on the list. Yeah. I want a softer color for my eyes. There we go. Organizing. I don't really know who has a snow diet. It's a bit funny of a diet, I think. But okay. What is that? Huh. Ooh, that's cold. Oh, supplies from my recent adventure. Hopefully they can be of use. Okay. Yeah, I guess Stairway to the Heavens. Huh. That is nice, though. That's a lot of water. Okay. And then we've got all of this. Food, food, food. Ooh, that is not food. Okay. Organizing might be a good start. I think the water would turn to ice by now. Yeah, let's bring that inside. That might be a good start. Meats. Cured meats are good. Because that means that... My goodness. That means that we can actually get some stuff done. Okay. Water, 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 water. Water, water. Water. That has a ladder in front of it. It can't be labeled. Okay, maybe I should have made this one deeper. Is it too late to edit it? Not really? Oh, I could commit or I could edit it. Oh dear. Meat. These don't really look all that good to eat. Maybe we make a barrel for rotten food? Here, you can tuck into my hood. Just try and stay as warm as you can. It's been a while since I've been doing a bunch of, what is this, survivaling? Survivaling. It's been a while. Huh. I put an E on there. I didn't mean to put an E on there, but okay. I guess so. I should drink some of this. Yeah, I'm a little curious about that too. Okay, yeah, we can go and take a look. I mean, I'm big and brave. I can do this. Damn, that is just a stairway to heaven. Gotta remember, we gotta be careful about how to get back up. Nobody's made stairs over here. Okay. Oh wait, no, they did. Okay, sorry. Shouldn't have doubted you. Other friends. No, though, everyone's been fighting. What is this? This is real, right? How high does it go? I'm not really sure. I am more than a bit small. Oh, I glow so brightly. Ugh. It does get colder the higher up we go. But I've got my lantern, it'll keep me warm. And I've got these snazzy pants. And these shoes are kind of nice too, so... yeah, okay. I'm guessing it might have been Alistair. Alistair seems nice, from what I can tell. Oh, I cannot see the bottom. Oh. Terrifying. Okay. No, 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 no. That's a grade A way to get shattered. Can you imagine surviving an explosion just to get shattered by slipping off of a staircase? Oh. Okay. How do I use this? Huh. I don't really know, actually. It kind of made itself out of my broken rods. Oh, cold. Cold. Too cold, too cold. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, hello, little bird. Interesting trees. Trees are good. Oh, that one has a beehive. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that one. I'm sorry, little bees. I'll help you. Hold on. Let's see. I just do this. Nope, need more wood. Okay. And this. And then... though if I can get them to like me, that would be a good source of honey, which is a good source of sugar, which is a good source of morale. Yeah, at least the apocalypse is somewhat pretty. I didn't really expect that, but you know, that's okay. Sure, you can be pretty if you'd like to be. I didn't bring any charcoal with me. I believe in you, bees. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of the tree now. Right, I do not jump high enough for that. Nope, still don't jump high enough for that. Gotta remember that. Ever since we got here, I can't really float anymore. Which kind of sucks, but I need a stool to walk around with. Oh, we just might. That's a good idea, honestly. Can I make a stool? I'll take it. No, this apocalypse is rather inaccessible. Oh. Okay, no. I do not need arrows in me. Apples! Do we have apples at the base? I don't remember. I'll grab some anyway. Oh, and oranges. Are these trees obsidian? These trees are made of obsidian. That's kind of strange. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't stick around here too long. If organic stuff is turning into that. And there's skeletons around. Yes, I should go home. I don't have Electo with me to protect me. Cold. I should go home. I guess this isn't really home. But, I mean, already been uprooted enough times. That's a whole house over there. Huh? Huh? Okay. No. Not looking for a blaze ice cube. That would be bad. I don't want to be an ice cube. Ba-do-boo. I mean, my name's Ganymede, not Ice Cube Amede. No, that's dumb. I'm glad nobody heard that. Okay. Back at base. Sweep. Sweep. This is a nice broom. I like it. Okay, let's expand this food storage a little bit. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm alright, Kenny. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing a bit better now that we've got some warmth up.
That's good. I'm glad.
You
Right.
staying warm?
I'm doing my best. I did get the water purifier finally.
Oh, lovely. Okay, that'll be
I also
good.
made some of these. I haven't tried them myself. They're supposed to help keep us warm.
What
If we eat
are
them, I believe.
they? Charcoals. Huh. They look good. Ooh, I like them.
They do. I'm glad you do here. You can have these other two as well if you would want them.
Yes, thank you.
Of course.
I
What?
found an
have you been up-
orange. Sorry.
Oh, you did find an orange.
Mhm.
Well, that's good.
I don't.
You can always do stuff with that. I think, well, might be able to make it into a tree, but I'm not positive.
I think I need one more orange to make it into a tree.
Yes, you do.
So I'll need to wait until another one grows. But I can do that. I know where they're growing at.
That's a good start.
Mhm.
I was thinking about making a greenhouse, but I wasn't exactly sure where to put it at. Something to maybe help the plants grow just a little bit faster.
I think that would be a good idea. Where do we have room at? I don't really know.
There's not exactly a lot of room on this area with the machine.
No. There's some flatter areas a little bit downer, but I don't know how safe they are.
Yes. I think I'd think of as maybe building it up there at the end of the staircase that seemingly came out of nowhere.
I was gonna ask if you knew where that was from, but okay.
No, I woke up and looked out the window and saw that in the three floating islands all of a sudden.
I think there's a house on one of those.
There is. I went and looked at it. I believe it's Alistair's.
Well, dang. All right.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how they achieved that, but it is there.
Master survivalist, I guess.
I suppose so.
Ooh, all right.
It's not exactly an easy staircase to climb either.
No. Especially for my little legs, but I get up there.
I could see where there would be an issue.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
I'm lucky I can still teleport.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the only, well, the one thing that hasn't left.
That's
The only thing I
good.
wish I did leave was the water weakness. That's not exactly fun.
Yeah, I could see that. But especially with all this snow.
Yeah, it's not great.
No.
It's like constant small microdoses of water on top of me.
Oh,
It's also very cold.
that it
Not
is.
exactly ideal.
I'm glad that I'm warm enough that it melts. But, ugh.
I don't think my attire was exactly meant for this kind of weather either, of course.
No. You should get some of the warm wool stuff. It's really nice.
I've been trying. I haven't had a lot of luck finding any sheep.
I know someone found wool. Who was it? There's two in there. Oh, I was holding a bunch of it. My broom. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. There you go. That's at least 8 pieces.
Oh, that will definitely help.
Mm-hmm. Get to be at least a little bit
shirt
warm.
with it. If I, remember to turn my layers on. There we go. Maybe. There we go.
You got this? Yeah.
I figured it out eventually. There we go.
There you go. Nice and warm.
Definitely a lot warmer.
Hmm. Have you been up over at the top of the staircase?
Not much, but I did go there to get to find the glass for the purifier and the sugar cane that I've been using.
I was gonna
Other than that, I
say-
haven't gone too far.
That's fair. I tried going up there a minute ago, but it is a little,
Scary?
Yeah, a little bit, especially to go alone. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't go very far. But it would be an ideal place to put a greenhouse.
That is true. I saw a beehive up there, too.
Oh, that's even better.
Hmm.
It's just getting the materials to build said greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We could make a very pink one.
I don't see any problem with that.
I also don't see any problem with that. I think that's a fantastic idea, actually.
Pink greenhouse it is.
So, let's have a greenhouse at that point.
Yeah, it's more of
More
a...
of a pink house.
Yeah!
Oh, goodness.
Let's see.
But I saw someone go into Tenebrous' house.
Oh, Tenebris has a house?
The little snow tower, yes.
Tenebris made a house out of snow?
Yes. It's very dark in there.
Well, I'm sure he likes the dark, but... the snow? It sounds so cold.
It does sound very cold. Though it's not like most people would welcome him into the hearth, unfortunately.
Yeah. I've heard people are really upset with him.
Yes, they are.
You don't seem to be.
And not as much as I was initially. We talked a little bit.
That's good. I hope.
And it helped. He explained his viewpoint and how he feels, and even though he can't exactly feel emotions, I do believe we had quite a bit of a heart to heart, which is good enough for me.
I'm glad. I figured Tenebris had a heart in there.
I've
Shadowy
always
and
figured he has.
wiggly.
Less shadowy now, actually.
Oh. Oh no. Fourier?
Uh,
Hmm.
I'm not sure how to feel about it either. He said something about not being shadowy anymore, being more corporeal than anything.
Oh.
Yes, it's interesting, that's for sure. I'm not quite sure what to make of it yet.
Uh-huh. That's gotta be scary.
I I would think so too. I mean, from what I understand, the shadow was the thing he found most comfort in, and now he can't go back to it.
Oh. Oh no.
I can't exactly think. I don't exactly know if he could feel scared, though. I would think if he could feel scared, he would definitely, but I'm not sure he can feel anything anymore.
Oh no. That's definitely not good.
No, it's not.
Hmm. Do you think Tenebris would like a greenhouse? Pink house?
I suppose we could find out.
We could. This is true. Hmm.
Maybe we should just build it. Maybe we'll just we could build Tenebris his own pink house.
We could! Yes!
Doesn't have to live in that snow tower anymore. Just a
Yes.
nice little pink hut, just for Tenebris.
Pink pony house.
A pink pony house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, not
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Actually, I do quite like that idea.
wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna get chopping down trees as best as I can. I need my steps.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Nope, that didn't work. Nope.
You might
Yup,
there
out.
you go. Oh no.
I have
Oh
only
dear.
so much hops.
Only so many hubs to be given.
Yes.
Don't wear yourself out too soon.
Oh, I should be good. I had a good amount of rest.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Glad someone did.
Mm-hmm. I saw Slotta had her teddy bear back, so that's pretty good. I'm sure she's doing well.
I did notice the teddy bear. Do hope she's all right.
Mm-hmm. I know this has got to be scary.
She seems very sweet.
She
I
is.
can't imagine what it's like being in this scenario. I mean, as a child, even.
Ugh. Yeah. Hmm. That's okay. We're gonna figure this out. And hopefully get to some sort of normal.
I hope so, at least as normal as we can make it.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in this scenario. Get all of the wood, I believe I did.
Oh, gotta need my other step. Maybe I should make more steps.
You may have to. Did I believe I cut all the wood from this tree. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. With how big the cherry trees are, it's kind of hard to tell.
They are very hard. I forget I have extended reach. It makes it a little bit easier.
Oh. Much larger arms than I do. Yeah, I'm gonna let you grab that rest of that one.
No worries, I've got it.
Unfortunately, I have come to the terms with the fact that I am small.
You are small. What a horrible conclusion to come to.
Oh, yes. Well, normally I can do a little bit of a float, but how cold it is here? No way.
Well, I'll make sure not to put anything too high for you.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Oh my goodness, that's an actual stool. Oh,
We could make Tenebris quite a cute house, couldn't we?
we really could now that we're not hurting for cherry wood. Oh, Tenebris, you won't know what's coming.
Oh, just all kind of counters, and we could just make the entire house pink.
That we could.
There's even a ceiling fan. Oh my.
There's a ceiling
Oh
fan?
my. There's a ceiling fan.
Oh my goodness.
Find some clay and make some flower pots. Just plant all kinds of flowers.
Yeah, you could do that. It's hard to be sad and emo when you're inside of a pink house.
I suppose it is. I feel like that would brighten up my day, definitely.
Wonderful.
I do have a couple of lilies of the valley. That would be pretty.
Ooh. And there's a lot of pink petals.
It would be quite funny.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
hi.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Hey. Morning? Is it?
Is for me?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I've been
Ganny
lost.
just woke up, so technically yes, morning for them.
Oh, I got lost at the base of the mountain for a while after our expedition, so I haven't a clue how long it's been.
Oh,
So, you've
That
built a
happens.
shelter.
Yes. We plan on building more.
Oh, well, that's good.
Currently in talks about a pink greenhouse,
Pink?
and then
Oh.
also just a pink house.
Sure, we need
Oh,
more
there's
housing. I
sunflowers, too.
mean, I
Yes,
feel like this one place.
I am
could just
sure.
accommodate
Have you
for
seen the atrocity next door?
What a trust.
The
I mean-
snow tower.
That can't be comfortable.
Mm-mm.
And I was just in there. It was decently chilly. You know,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's cold.
I don't think it's a reason to build more
It's pure
houses.
white.
It is kind of
I would like to give Tenebris a nice house.
I would also like a house.
Oh,
At least a little bit of a house. Somewhat of a house. Something of
Um,
a house.
But look,
Honestly,
if
after the-
Tenebris, even if Tenebris wants to keep the nice balcony, we'll build Tenebris a nice balcony.
Mm-hmm.
you know, honestly, even I mean, with the conversation I just had with Tenebris, I kind of figured you wouldn't be saying that. Thought you were just kind of calling it nice, or
No, Tenebris and I get along fine.
sure you're not just saying that.
No, I'm pretty positive.
Hmm.
Considering I fell asleep on his shoulder the other day, I feel like we're in pretty good standing.
I mean, we met yesterday, but all right.
Not yesterday. It's been 3 days.
Oh, what?
Oh dear.
No, actually, now it's been more than 3 days. I met Tenebris.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it was like
So it's been 6 days
Oh.
since we've gotten here.
it's. Oh my god, I was down there a week.
Oh dear.
Oh god. Huh.
Huh.
Yeah. Well. Ugh. I wonder I had to go to sleep. Time's
At least
all
I
messed
believe
up
it's been
here.
6 days.
Yeah, I guess
Sounds
none of us
alright.
really know.
It's
I mean-
hard to tell.
Had to imagine it had been at least a few days, considering you all built what? There's this house, and then just over the way there's a there's like a little storage building.
Mm-hmm.
We've been through quite a bit. There's an entire house on a floating island up there. Like
There
there's
is. It's
Floating island?
kind of
there
scary.
used to be one floating island, and now there's 3, and now there's a giant one with a house on it.
I can't fucking see anything. How are you seeing a floating island?
I'm a horse. I have long eyelashes. It helps block out the snow.
Do you- I don't.
That sounds
That's
about
quite
right.
that is quite literally how it works.
It doesn't help you see farther. I can't see through this thick snow.
Well, you're not a horse.
What does being
I
a horse
also
have to do with
I
it?
also exclusively eat carrots. My eyesight is fantastic.
It really must be.
Oh my god, that's not. I don't think that's how that works.
That is. It's exactly how that
No.
works.
We do have a pony for the
I mean,
pink
look,
pony house.
we do
Oh my
have the
God.
pony with the pink pony house. Look,
Oh my-
before I got here, when I lived in Umbra, all I ate was coarse flour, and my eyesight was horrible. And then the second I come here and start eating carrots, I can see everything. I can see.
Oh.
I can see sounds at this point.
You can see sounds.
Whoa.
Okay. Sure. Yep.
That's so cool.
I'm just gonna believe you on that one.
Where is your
weirder.
whimsy?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest,
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Look how adorable
shit,
this
actually-
is. I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
move
It
this.
does. Can I ask why you were all boiling diamonds, by the way?
I'm not quite sure why those
I
are
don't
there.
know. I woke up and those were there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I also woke up and they were there. I don't remember.
Not sure who thought diamond water was going to be any good, but I mean, I'm not judging.
I'm not sure, actually.
This is kind of a weird question, I'm sure, but are you all aware of your previous city leaders being like alive?
Well, I know my city leader is alive because she's here.
Well, no, the Nocturin ones, not your city leaders.
I heard that
Yes,
was
the Tenebris told me.
Okay, I mean, other than Tenebris just saying they were.
I mean, I believe what Tenebris says. From what I've heard, the other two are fairly resilient. One of them is named Construct. I assume they are quite literally a construct of some sort.
I mean, yeah, but an entire mountain did erupt across the entire city.
We're okay.
You do believe we're all
Fair enough.
You realize we're all magical beings, correct? Most of us had a hand in some sort of god.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You haven't like seen any evidence of them being alive other than that, though, right?
I can't say I have. No.
Oh, that's awesome. That's okay.
I did tell Tenebris I would help look for them if need be.
Can I just be like totally honest with you? Again, I know we met yesterday in my eyes. It's like a week, you know. Yeah. I think I'm on a holy mission to kill them.
Oh.
I think. Look, the message was really vague. I just got.
Look,
what was it?
as much as I appreciate your idea of a holy message, gods haven't really given us much good faith recently.
Yeah, we'll agree with that.
So you do sound kind of insane.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. I mean, I know they haven't, but I just.
Why?
Oh,
Why do you
picked
think?
for this?
Why do you think you're on a holy mission? Could I ask?
Well, okay. I mean, I guess I can tell the story. It was a pretty dark point in my life. Mom had just passed, you know, and I went back to my old hometown, and it's pretty burnt to shit. It burnt down a long time ago. I had left a long time ago, and The only thing that was still standing was a church. I'd never really gone, when I was younger. I mean, I never really had an interest in it,
Mm-hmm.
I went in that church and I was just kind of angry. I yelled at a statue asking why any of this, anything that happened in my hometown or to me happened,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I knew everyone in my old town, right? It was a small place. It couldn't have been more than 30, 40 people. I knew a lot of people. And this old man I'd never seen before walks in and walks up to me and calls me by my name. Again, I'd never seen him before. I'd never, talked to anybody. I didn't think I was a famous figure or anything. I mean, I can't imagine any of you heard of me. No?
No.
Well, I'm not
Right.
from this world, so
No. Well, no, neither of you are you?
Mm-mm.
no.
Ah. Well, in any case, I didn't exactly think there would be any reason for some stranger to know my name, and, well, he said my name, and I was confused how he knew it, and he said that he knew it because he had a message for me. And I mean, I don't know if he was listening or he had known it before, but he said, you, he said to me, and it stuck with me, you have been treated like this in your life. Again, I'm paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
So, why not undo it for others?
Oh.
And he gave me this book and a map to the peak of the world, as we've been calling it on the outside. And it was, well, signed the Goddess of Justice. Or, sorry, Lady of Justice.
Oh,
Ow!
sorry. I apologize.
That's alright, you have long arms.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I do. I'm so sorry.
Long pony arms.
Very
pony
long,
arms.
very long party arms.
The book is just called The Gospel of Seraphine, and, well, it was signed her name, she gave me a letter, and, well, things in the book are ringing true. I mean,
What exactly does your book say?
do you want me to... It's a little personal. The main thing was it mentioned a quintet of gods and their prophets.
Mm-hmm.
And when I talked to Tenebris, they mentioned 5 gods. I believe they were Ulrich, Eris, Cassius, Lena, and Lux.
Mm. Okay.
And I mean that was 5 that's 5 that were in the book, and they mention, prophets, or I guess people who were worshiping. Yeah, Booker. People who were worshiping these gods, and, well, they said that there'd be people up here.
And
They
here we
said that
are.
there were, yeah, I mean, they said that the book, I mean, didn't entirely say that. It just said to climb the mountain and help its denizens. And I mean, I imagined there wouldn't be anybody up here because of the blizzard, but lo and behold, there were people here. I figured at the very least, if it was a god who was giving me this message, I should at least, go check. And if there weren't people, then, well, then I'd been scammed by some random old man who'd like to mess with people. But when I came up here and I saw there were people,
Mm-hmm.
kind of realized that maybe there was some truth to it, and now today there's a quintet of gods being mentioned. and their supposed prophets being your city leaders.
Oh.
Are
Not
there
sh-
any other city leaders other than the? Hmm, I've never met any of them other than Whisper, so I don't really
There were a
know
few.
exactly. I can think of three.
They mention Kyrian and Construct.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrion and Construct are the only two
Tenebris.
I know of. Not
Kieran,
quite
Hmm.
sure who the other two were.
Construct, Miles, and Azalea,
There's more than two.
Miles
Oh
and Azalea.
god.
Interesting. Okay.
as well as Whisper.
As well as Whisper, I did briefly meet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's 5 people, one for each god.
Mm-hmm.
That
Isn't
doesn't
that
mean
fun?
that they're going to come back with vengeance necessarily. They're the
I
ones
mean,
who caused
yeah.
this.
They could be
So,
dead. I mean,
I guess technically they're not the ones who caused this.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean,
it's
what?
complicated. Yes, they built the machine, but the people who attacked them are the ones who broke the machine.
This is true.
Mm,
Technically, it's really everyone's fault, both parties' fault. Except for those of us who had no hand in the fight.
I feel like the leaders are a little more at fault. Would they not be? They
Well,
built the
for stealing the
machine
magic, yes, 100%.
and
But
stealing the
Yes.
magic.
But I can't
yes,
imagine they wanted this to happen.
no, I can't imagine they would have either.
I imagine they would have liked their plan to go correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, they did steal magic from the three realms, but at the same time, it was the denizens of the three realms who then broke said machine and plunged it into chaos.
There's a lot of nuance to this situation.
There is,
Yeah,
and
this
that's what I wish
divine
people would
mission.
realize.
Mm-hmm.
This
There's
divine
no
mission
one
made it seem
side.
so cut and dry. I mean, I kind of just interpreted from this mission, city leaders are these city leaders I just learned about are these prophets that are bad who I need to slay in order to, well, bring justice to all of you, but now I'm not so sure.
Hmm.
There
Should
is
be
no
clear.
justice to be brought to some of us. Trust me. I get no justice no matter what the outcome is.
Hmm.
Nor do
Unless
I
I can
really.
somehow fix the person I care about the most. That's not going to happen.
Hmm.
As long as or at least now, I have some sort of community.
Yeah.
I'll take that over what I had before.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I should be honest as well. I'm not exactly I mean, I've been out in the wilderness a lot. I mean, I had to travel by foot, fighting off animals who'd try to eat, well, me and my family, and, the occasional bandit, but I'm not a seasoned, what's the term for people who are blessed and they like fight in the name of their gods? Paladins?
Paladins, you also have your priests, your clerics, things like that.
I would feel like I'm more of a paladin, I guess.
Whoa.
I'm not.
That's cool.
I mean, I don't think it's that cool.
It's kind
I
of cool.
mean, I have a book,
It's cool.
and I mean, I've noticed that things that would normally. I'm not sure. It's a dumb theory. I think the book
Trust me,
gave me.
coming from a traveling priest himself, I believe it's pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's
You're doing your
appreciated.
best.
And
I
you've got a
can't say
goal.
that too. I can't
Oh.
say that any god's path is clear to anyone who follows them,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
especially if they've given you something special to follow. I can't
mean, it
say I ever
was-
quite got the pleasure of talking to my god or getting any kind of thing from them, but I admire you trying to do what you think is right.
I mean, I never really even talked with Seraphine. It was just I got this book and I think it gave me some kind of blessing. I mean, call me
I mean,
blasphemous, but
that's better than I've gotten. All I
oh,
got was raised in the church.
mm, suppose every god is different.
I can't say that it was a blessing.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, every god thinks, I'm sure every god, just like us, thinks something is enough, and yeah, it's hard to explain.
Well, to be honest, if this was the path my god decided that they wanted for me, I think it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Well, at the very least,
sucks.
I can offer you that I think Seraphine doesn't think this is a great path, which is why she sent me. So,
Well, I appreciate Seraphine, but she's also not the god that I was raised
yeah,
to believe in, of course. But I
uh,
also
uh,
didn't get a choice in that.
fair enough. Hmm. Although, I'm not entirely sure if it's such a great gesture to. Oh, again with this. You get hit with it at the same time.
Yeah. Whoa, I sleep at. Whoa,
Man,
hey!
whoa, our sleep
leave my
schedules are
room.
really weird.
Whoa.
Why'd you choose the bed right next to me?
I don't know. It was the closest one, and you took the one next to it.
There was another one right here.
Okay, it was the. I'm just trying to act efficiently.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Absolutely, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Preserving body heat now, are we?
Oh my goodness. Well, it's not that
Oh.
bad of an idea.
Well, look, I'm here to help in any way possible. Okay.
I am not snuggling with random people.
I mean, yeah, I'm also like in my robes. I just came back from like a week-long
Yeah,
like,
you
trek up the
smell
mountain.
awful.
I do. There's no bath around here that isn't lava.
That's another thing we could do. We could build a heated bathhouse.
Ooh.
That would be awesome.
That would be really cool. Add it to the list.
Why are we
Yeah,
doing this on
a
top of the
pink
mountain
greenhouse?
next to the volatile machine?
Not on here. We're gonna build it up.
Is that what the floating islands are for?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what they're there for.
Up and past the staircase. Up there.
I've seen the staircase, so I know it's in that direction. I still can't fucking see it. But I know what you're referring to.
I think
You'll
need
get there
to-
one day.
I think your eyes need a better render distance.
Your
They've
eyes
been-
must
you know what? That's a
horsify.
good point. Let me turn up my eyeball render distance. Oh, maybe that's too much. We'll go up to
God.
this. That did nothing.
Oh no.
To the max. Crank it all the way up.
Oh no.
That still did nothing.
Perhaps you could reduce the amount of particles that you see.
Of course. I'll just wipe the snow out of my eyes.
Uh-huh.
Still did nothing.
You're gonna need to eat a couple carrots too.
Yes, that as well.
Oh, do you? Oh, I see. You all have shaders on.
Wait, do I have shaders?
Sorry, my
Do
world is
you?
pretty.
So an out of character thing. I just hate shaders, so I don't have them on. That's what's
I
helping.
had a shader on.
Oh no.
Do you?
I don't know.
I still
do. I do. in fact.
Oh. Well, I still can't see shit. I know what you're talking about. The staircase.
I wondered why my vision looked different than anybody else's.
It was just the carrots. It was just the carrots.
It's the carrots, man.
It's the carrots. They're helping you see farther.
Anyways,
you guys haven't happened to like, I mean, other than, I was asking about the city leaders who I may or may not have to kill, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Supposed to dole out justice, but I'm not sure who's supposed to get it. Besides the point, though, have you found anybody else? I mean, I imagine the others are off on a expedition further now that I've been gone and back. I can't imagine anybody went looking for me.
No, I
I'm
haven't
not
seen
sure.
anything.
I only just
Hmm.
woke up.
I didn't go too far because it's quite sketchy up there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
dangerous.
it's very blizzardy even past the obsidian wall out there. You know, the obsidian wall everybody chose to cross by going across this nasty skulk stuff.
Oh.
I,
What is skulk?
I don't know. It's this weird blue moss at the base of the mountain that seems to grow over top of rocks.
Interesting.
It's nasty stuff. I encountered it when I was camping to get up to the top here, and I saw it again when we went down there, and everybody decided to cross that instead of, I don't know, going up and over the mountain. I had stone. I could have built us a bridge, but
Hmm.
no, everybody had to go across the nasty blue moss.
I don't
Maybe
think
they
it's
had
hurt
boots.
anyone. It's just
What would
moss.
It's just moss.
It was also wildly inefficient because the moss was in this giant cave system that we had to navigate in order to come up and out when we could have just built a bridge over the whole thing and saved it. I'm not here to complain. It was a
I mean, there's a
dumb
bridge
decision, and what?
There's a bridge now.
Yeah.
That's great. I just, you know, I'm here to help everyone and hopefully keep everybody safe. And then everybody immediately decided to go step on the evil blue moss, and I'm sitting over here like, I
Do you have any
mean,
actual fighting like experience?
against animals and the common bandit, yes, but I haven't exactly been trained. The old man gave me this cool sword, though.
Oh,
Oh,
Blue.
that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. He said I might have to replace it eventually, but he said it would get me here, and my old iron one was, well, worse for wear.
Mm-hmm.
well, you have that at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine I'll have to, you know, kill your city leaders, but
See,
I'll.
brooding. Sorry. Oh, I sent my pearl way too far. There we go.
You,
Oh no. Oh,
where did you? So much for a
I'm
drain and magic.
I'm down at the very bottom.
What?
What?
Oh.
I hear
I'll
you
make my-
yelling from up here.
I'll make my way back up. Don't worry.
You
I'm
got
gonna
this.
assume you said that was yeah. You'll be back. Okay.
Oh, there we go. I'm
Oh,
right here.
there you are.
All right.
Oh, how did you come
Okay.
all the way around the other side? Throw that shit around the world? Like what the fuck?
Ow. There we go.
So, wouldn't mind me
100%.
asking.
We need to get the pink house done and fast. He's brooding up there.
Shit. Let's do this.
We've already failed our mission.
No, we haven't failed yet. We've got this.
You just see his eyes.
No, no, he can't be that broody yet.
It's only been a few days, I think.
Ah.
Think.
Okay, I've got wood and a crafting table.
Do you need me to do anything?
Would you like to help us build a pink house for Tenebris?
Sure, I'm doing nothing else.
Wonderful. I have
This sounds harmless, so
some
why not?
materials.
We could just surround Tenebris's tower in pink wood.
I feel like that would.
Let's
just
make him a
annoy
plaza.
Plaza?
A
plaza.
plaza.
Like a little garden thing?
Yeah. It's like a little
I-
place to sit.
Well, that'd be nice. I would think
Has
park
little
would be more the term, but you
pink-
know, I won't judge.
Pink chair and tables.
Yes.
Pink
Yes.
chairs and tables.
Okay,
We could
I've got the
get a
goods.
little fountain. We could get a
You've
fountain.
got the goods.
going.
I've got the
Alright.
goods. I've got my broom.
I've got more logs if needed, and flowers and that stuff.
Wonderful.
I don't have much. I
I
got.
can't say I'm exactly that much of a builder, but I have fixed houses before.
You got
I'll be
Structures,
honest.
at least.
You got
I'll be kinda
experience.
I'll be kind of honest. I just turned around as soon as everybody went to the expedition. I just wanted to be sure they made it out safe, so I don't really have much of anything. Isn't there a giant forest right here? How are you gonna make the plaza? There's a huge. Are we
Don't you worry.
slipping?
Let's figure it out.
We aren't making this like right in front of our house, are we?
Why not? It's 4 tenebris.
You should maybe make it
Yes.
next to the house.
That would probably be better. There's more
A little
space.
plaza. Because
We love bombing tenebris right now.
no, this isn't
Is this
love
love
bombing.
bombing?
This is
This is love building.
love building. Yes.
Like,
Oh,
why
perfect.
is the first thing we place a giant beacon of light to signal we're doing this?
So we can see. All right, you know what? That's fair enough. I'll break it.
No,
I mean, I can
Tenebris
see,
hates light.
I could see that enough. I could see enough
guess
in
that's
front
fair.
of me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Need to, you know.
Yes, but the snow's gonna come back if we don't.
Oh,
That
I
is
have a
true.
lantern.
Lantern
Right.
Maybe
works.
a little better.
Just pop it in the middle.
Lantern's a little less bright than the giant bulbous mass of light you placed.
This
Bulbous.
I was just trying to hide.
It looks
That's quite
bulbous.
the
It
word.
looked bulbous.
That's a good word. Bulbous is a good word.
You quite like that word,
It's
yeah.
a really good word.
You're describing something bulbular, you know?
Bulbular.
Can we?
Why would
can
you? Why would you say it like that?
I don't know. Can we not dig up the? I guess not.
No.
All
That's
right.
the wrong place.
Oh,
That
we're using. Okay.
it's just wood efficient. I can speak so well.
Wood efficient?
Mhm.
Would it be?
Yes.
Did anyone else just hear a door open?
I did, but I'm going to pretend like I didn't.
No, I heard
Okay.
nothing.
Are we filling the whole thing in?
Might as well.
Okay.
I guess.
I should probably move this stuff. Why did I do it right out?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just put it right in the build way. Is this supposed to be like a dragon or something?
I'm
Or
not
is it
quite
just
sure
like
what
a
it.
weird
Oh god,
tower?
don't look up.
On. There we go.
Just pretend like you don't see him.
Let's
I
see
keep
what.
building.
And here, should we do that? Are we doing that?
Don't know what we're doing. I don't know what Ganny. I don't know what Ganny has plans for.
Yeah. What do you? Oh, I have a door. Who gave me a door?
I think it was
This is-
inside of that.
Oh, I see. There you go.
It's got like it's like
Oh,
a kind of like a little
that's-
stage.
What in the world? How did you? What the fuck?
It is like a little stage.
I'm a blaze.
Sorry, I've
We're
not-
very good at construction.
I have not just like genuinely out of character. I've just
Oh, I
not
like-
seen this block.
I
in-
like it's got the things on the edges too. That's
Oh,
quite
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Fuck, I need more.
I'm not trying to be quiet anymore. We're being
Okay,
watched.
we placed a giant lantern and there's like bright pink wood here. I don't think we're
Well-
I don't think we're much, you know,
It's okay.
much of a hider anymore.
I think he's too emo to come down.
I mean, he did tell me he didn't feel anything, so
Non-emo.
how's that non-emo? I feel like that
Well,
would
to be emo is to be
I'm not entirely sure.
emotionful, I think.
Oh, I've got some.
I mean, I don't even know what that word really means.
Are they the
So-
steep base? Yes, they are.
Steep. Yes.
I lived with villagers for quite a long time.
I see.
The dudes with the big nose. They're really nice, actually.
Once again, the crafting table and the chest are in the way.
No! How do we keep doing this?
Just put them over
Very- just-
here.
You know that
How
would...
did you manage?
I don't know how I did that, okay? I don't know. I don't know how I did that.
You're incredible.
Oh,
All right,
put,
all right.
like,
Now we're
do
going.
we,
Okay.
Hold on. So like, hear me out.
Oh.
What
Yes.
about
Yes.
this? Maybe.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
And
Okay.
we could
Consider.
like, you could put.
We go up,
Yeah.
and then we put a little roof.
Oh, make it like a what are they called? What are they called? Gazebos?
Yes.
Yes.
Get the I took all the logs. That's my bad.
Do I need to go get more food? I
Here,
know
I'll
there's
get
some
up there.
shell leaves in
I
here.
think I'm the tallest. Well, okay. I still need to. I think. Look, don't quote me on that, okay? Here, I'll build a little scaffolding up.
Or I could have just done this.
Whoa.
No, okay, but I can't teleport. Thank you.
I can. You could have just given me the materials to do it.
No, I didn't. I don't know everybody's abilities. Okay, I don't even know mine.
You
I
watched
hate-
me do it.
Oh, fast.
Could we? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
very
pretty
fast.
good with it. What if I? What if we like have one extend out around like this?
The roof looks a little flat. Maybe we need to.
Like how I'm doing here?
Ooh.
Hmm.
We
We could
could.
bring it out just on the entrance, maybe.
Well, we don't
Or
want
we
it to
could do it around.
touch the tower because the sign says to respect his stuff, and I'm gonna respect his stuff.
Well, that's why I was saying we could do it just. We could,
I feel like this is the opposite of respecting his stuff.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, that's true. We could have it just like extend here if we cut off those. Well, I mean,
What about that?
have it bring. Yeah, so like you kind of have like an entryway.
Mhm,
You know, get out of the cover of the snow. What are we putting in here?
Okay, let's look.
I think we should put like a nice like table and chairs.
Oh,
I agree.
Nice little
think-
dining area.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I have to blast someone out of
Little-
existence.
Little picnic area.
Oh, have fun with that.
Out of character thing. There's a bot in my chat. I have to kill him.
Oh, here, hang on.
Point and laugh.
Got it.
What is this? Some sort of pink pony group?
What? Oh. Oh, I
you got
thought it
it.
was a very different word that ended in INK. Anyways.
You kind of.
I think they'll enjoy this.
Oh, I do have more wood if we need that.
Oh, yes. All right. Let's see. What can we make?
Are there even tables with hail? Like
There
Oh, yes,
are.
there's we can make tables.
You know what
There's
I mean.
horse fences.
There's
Horse
horse fences.
I need to build myself a stable.
Hell
going to do
yeah!
In a bed. You don't need to. I mean,
I'm not-
unless you want to. I don't.
Welcome to the Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
I don't know if you
Yes.
want to do that. So I'm gonna just not.
This feels more like we're making less of a nice dining area and more of like a date site.
What?
I mean,
if Tenebris wants to go
No.
on a date with someone, that's his business. That's pretty cool.
can't a dining area be both?
I don't think Tenebris wants to go on a date with anyone,
Oh, that's fair.
unfortunately.
I mean, can't a dining area be a date area and just a
I
regular dining
suppose so.
area?
We shouldn't. We
mean-
shouldn't posit it to him as a date area, though. I think that's
I
overstepping
think
a
that's
little
def-
bit.
That's definitely not,
Yes.
a good
Mm.
marketing ploy.
You don't want to overstep. That would be bad. That would be bad and
Yes.
not good.
I'll just be completely honest here. I am helping you all to kind of prove a point to Tenebris a bit, well, it is fun. I just, Tenebris and I were talking and kind of seemed like he thought everybody hated them, and
Oh.
I quite literally told him that I did not hate them.
well, we also have differing opinions on how the whole situation went down, but that's a whole other thing.
Okay, I've got this.
Well, at least from what I know.
Place food on the table.
We need plates for that.
Mhm.
Bit of a weird shape. Where
You're
the
telling me there's
chairs
an
gonna go?
alcohol with a heart on the front of it? My goodness.
That's adorable.
I'm not going to be saving that for future reference.
Okay.
Thank you, Ganymede.
Of course, anytime.
Okay, yeah.
So he knows that we
Lovely.
want him to have company over.
I could have just made it to one table.
I mean, I kind of feel like we want to have company, like parallel company over. I mean, we could put 2 chairs like over here. I mean, normally when you have company
Okay.
over, you don't sit parallel to them. I'm just
Any more
saying.
words?
This looks more like we're having a kissing booth.
It looks more like a council meeting. Like stand before the.
I feel like the
Ganymede.
pink gives kissing booth though. Put a
Kissing?
sign up front that says $5 for a kiss.
Kissing booths in my
Oh,
village
no.
were like brown and made of like scrap wood.
Well, you know
What?
what? This is a high class kissing booth.
This is a high-class
High-class.
establishment.
Oh, how many emeralds is it gonna cost to come get a kiss from
It
my nasty face?
How many emeralds is gonna cost a kiss for mine? Depends on the
Well,
person it is.
Oh, fuck. What you
7.
charge different rates per person?
Yes, I do.
7?
Honestly,
Did
I
you say
respect that.
7?
Yes,
If I find you more attractive, you get cheaper prices.
that sounds respectable to me.
Trust me, I don't
We
have a- I don't
cannot
have a
tell
face.
Tenebris any of this.
Or if I think you're adorable, you'll get a cheaper price as well. But I'm not going to kiss you on the lips. I'll kiss you on the cheek or something like that.
Mm-mm.
On the forehead.
I don't have a face anybody wants to kiss, so I'll pass.
I can't quite see what your face looks like under that mask, so
Oh,
I
no, I
can't
can't.
tell. I don't know.
That's by
I
intention.
didn't want to kiss anybody.
I mean, I
anyways.
figured.
You look hard enough, you can.
I
see
can't.
part of the
I
reason
can't kiss
why.
anyone behind a mask, silly. There's no
This is
lips
true.
to kiss.
Lipless.
Yeah, I mean, kind of missing half of my lips.
Oh my
as well,
goodness!
but,
do
you know,
you think he has no lips? Actually,
um, yeah. I mean,
You have-
partially.
you have no lips. That's such tragic
mean,
fate.
I'm so sorry.
Because, yeah, they got burned off.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
That's kind of. I mean, I kind of thought that'd be obvious with the discoloration of my face, but
I tried.
I thought it
not
was.
to
I thought it was the shadow of your
judge.
hood.
no. Well, then the shadow of my
Damn.
hood is really weird on half of my face and decides
I
not.
thought maybe it was covering more of one of your eyes than the other.
No. This
Darn.
other eye is a fake one.
Whoa.
My goodness, you have certainly been through it, haven't you?
Mm-mm.
It was when I was really young. I kind of grew into it.
Hmm.
I mean,
How
I
did
did
you get a
mention my
fake
whole-
eye if you were constantly running from bandits? Unless they had one on them and you killed them.
What would running from bandits have to do with getting a fake eye?
On the lamb.
I'm realizing that I'm making a very poor assumption about your living style.
I mean,
I
I was
apologize.
only on the run when well, okay.
I'm asking,
put it-
was your family well off enough for you to get a fake eye?
Yeah, I mean, before. Well, okay, yes, the fake eye wasn't exactly. We were well off before I had to get one.
Okay.
Reason
But you-
we had to start moving was because after an incident, my hometown essentially burnt down, my house being one of those with it, and I was younger, and well, you can guess the rest
Mm-hmm.
of
We
what
had a
happened.
flower pot.
Hmm.
It's just it was mainly my face that got it. It's not much else anywhere, but and then and Bandit had a fake eye in his pocket, and I was like, oh well, that'll make me look a little normal.
Huh.
I just kind of leaned it, and I just kind of.
Ew.
I'm not gonna describe that, but you can
No.
you can put two and two
No
together.
thanks.
Yeah.
I'm good, actually.
So no, the fake eye isn't mine, but if I needed one before my village burned down, I think I would have been able to get one.
Hooray?
If that answers your
Hooray! I
right,
think.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I think. Let's go.
It's something I've lived with for quite a few years. I mean, even villagers gave me weird looks about it, but I mean, I wore this mask for, practicality. I mean, judging by the, you know what I'm getting at. But I just haven't really felt a need to take it off.
Well, I'm sure whatever you look like under there, you look fine.
I mean, most of my face is burnt off, but
And
sure, we'll go with that.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
These grow
Trust
little.
me, I feel like if I told you what I found attractive, you would think I'm crazy.
Now I'm just concerned, and I'm not gonna go down that one.
Okay.
I have good taste, and in my head. And others' heads, probably not so much.
That's okay.
It's not burn scars, is it?
I mean, well, not in the case I'm thinking of, but I do believe burn scars do show a sort of toughness that is admirable and attractive.
I mean, I was just stupid in a house fire. I don't think that's,
Gives you a gruff look.
No, I was just dumb.
I'm not saying that I'm just saying it gives you a gruff look.
Ah.
Julius, it's okay. You can be a freak if you want.
Thank you.
Be as freaky as you want, horse boy.
Yes.
I don't tend to outwardly show freakiness, but
We listen and we do not judge.
I don't tend to outwardly show freakiness.
Oh, were we coming back for something? I don't.
I'm in a lower light because
Do I want to
Oh,
expose myself here? I don't know if it. Oh, that was quite nice.
it is. It is quite a nice lantern. Ooh, and then you get the little back doors so you don't trip off the chair and fall down the mountain and die.
it's also for the wind.
I mean, I was just more thinking of safety because I just
Also,
realized
it's just a
that
little backdrop.
it is. But I mean, also, I didn't really notice it at first, but if you did fall backwards and trip off your chair, like a leg broke or something, you'd just be dead
Oh yeah.
and catch yourself.
Oh yeah.
Probably a good idea to
That would suck.
put that there. Well, that would suck. Yeah, you die.
Which would not be good.
True. Yep, maybe. This is nice, though. Good place to.
I seem to keep forgetting your name.
Who am I?
Yes, yours.
Delric. You can just call me Del if that's easier. D-E-L. Don't call me Rick. Because then that leads to people calling me Richard.
Oh.
I don't like that one. Because then Richard goes to Dick, and I don't like that one either.
Yeah. Do we have to ring the doorbell? There's no doorbell. I'm gonna ring
There's
the
no
doorbell.
doorbell.
There is
Okay,
no
we
doorbell.
maybe we should just I
No,
want to hide
it's
behind the tree. I want to hide behind the tree.
I don't think there's a doorbell for
Ding!
you to ring. just yell ding really loud. Just yell ding very, very loudly.
Did you just yell ding?
Very, very loudly.
I see. Okay.
Hello.
How may I help you?
You should come over this way.
You have snow on top of you.
Oh.
Yes, I've been chilling in the snow and lying there.
Oh my
Kind
goodness.
of makes sense, yes.
You look
There's
adorable.
snow on
Did
your
you just
snoot.
Did you just not like brush it off? You just
I
kinda...
just heard someone yell ding up to my roof, so I kind of thought that was a more priority.
You kind of look like you've been standing up there in it for a while for it to
I
build up
have.
on you.
I've been standing there since you left. What I
Oh.
usually do.
I don't know.
Look behind you.
It's like, so
Yeah.
well, this is interesting.
It's nice. You know, you don't have to eat your meals in a...
I don't eat.
Is it... Well, okay. I mean, I'm sure you like put in like a little cup and swirl it or something. I don't know. Oh, you
I'm
are. Oh,
freezing.
we're all freezing to
Why are
death.
you
We're.
Oh,
freezing?
Kenny, do you have
Yeah.
the charcoal things?
Ah. I do.
That doesn't help. That
Hold
doesn't
on.
help.
Take this.
Yes, it does.
Take this.
The
Eat it.
lantern.
Eat it.
Oh,
Eat.
what is this? Oh, shark. Oh,
Hmm.
did you give me like wood chips and charcoal?
I can
dust
improve
with-
upon this design.
It's charcoal and sugar.
Hold on, I've got
was
this. I can improve
nasty.
upon this design.
It doesn't taste the best, but it keeps us warm.
Ew!
and
I wish
one
I
key.
thought of that.
There we go. Now it's warm.
I would question the safety of that, but
There's
to be
not a
honest,
chair
there's
right
also the tumble to your death
It'll
kind
be
of
fine.
thing. So
This door.
it's blocked off. You'll be fine. What? What
Oh, that was quite adorable.
Can I help you?
I thought it was cute. Lighten up,
Okay.
Tenebris.
I can't. You forget the fact that I can't.
Tenebris
Was
is a
that
shadow.
a laugh I heard?
Not an in-character one.
Damn. I tried. Look, Tenebris, brighten up.
Thank you. So, what is the point of this thing next to my house?
We were just trying to make you something. And also distract you. Ganny, quick, surround it with pink wood.
Yes, yes.
Quick, quick.
Oh,
You're not gonna. Okay, I was with you for
I'm
the-
using slaps for some reason. It's not working as
I was using like the. You're not gonna be able to do that in time.
I had
Okay, look,
one rule.
I didn't know about this part. Okay. It's
I'm
not-
sorry,
one
Tenebris.
rule.
I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I apologize.
Like all I knew was about the pavilion thing, and I thought that was nice. I didn't know about the. Well, this.
This part was a
Are you
joke.
going? Are you going to be a grouch forever?
Physically, yes.
Ugh, Tenebris.
I, in fact, told you that when we talk, I cannot feel the joy that you so desire.
Look, we're trying to make you a home. We're trying to welcome you in, give it a chance.
I did not say I disliked this.
Oh, hooray!
Asked what the purpose was. I was curious.
To make you feel welcome.
It's got 4 chairs so that you can have people come over and sit for a talk.
Or, just kind of sit in it whenever,
Mhm.
I want to be in your house that's made of snow.
Lose work, but okay.
Okay.
That
Yes,
is
I know
a-
igloos work, but when you live in a place that's constantly getting snowed in all the time, I would figure the last thing you'd want to see is more snow.
Plus, if
I
you
don't
find
care.
your other friends, the igloo's going to be a little small for them to join you, isn't it?
That is true. This place would fit the theme of the others somewhat.
Plus, we can make you something bigger as well.
Mhm.
I want you to waste your resources on something.
We're not wasting them, Tenebris. We want to do this.
Mhm.
It is appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It also
It is
is a
quite
bit
lovely.
warmer.
Yeah, and the snow can't really bother you under the ceiling. Or the roof.
Yeah. Better than being at the base of the mountain.
That too.
Exactly, for 6 days.
I don't know how long it was, okay?
It was 6 days.
Oh god.
You were lost for 6 days.
Well,
It's not that big of an area.
Well, I can't see
You
in the
just
snow.
you just have to
I
go
don't have your
upwards.
horse eyes.
You just have to go upwards.
I can't chip away at the mountain to do that. I had very little stone to work with. I used it all getting up here, and I couldn't find my
Don't
old
chip.
stone.
climb.
Look, I may have good upper body strength, but I don't have.
Can I help you?
No, I
Do you find enjoyment throwing the snowballs, Tenorus?
No, I have. This brings me no joy.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Gosh, I
There is
forget
a
how tall you are
laugh, it is
every
in-
single time I'm next to you.
If there is a laugh, there is not not in character laugh. I just couldn't hold myself by saying, "This gives me no enjoyment."
I find no pleasure in this.
I find no pleasure in this.
Oh dear. Seat's nice, and you're with friends.
I feel like I want a stool inside of the seat, but it's okay.
You're just
Just keep you at a somewhat decent level. The other chairs used to make you barely peek over the table.
Oh, that was so exhausting.
We found this course, but this is a better environment.
Hooray!
You did a great job, Ganny.
We all did.
This is quite good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Also, I made corn grits, but then I remembered when you came over here and told us, so I didn't really remember it, but you can't eat. Would you like the
No,
corn
I-
grits to hold? They might be warm.
I will give them to someone else as I desire.
Okay.
You even eat their blood?
They don't
Just
have
like-
blood.
Ah,
I'm a blaze. We run off of an inner magma.
and I'm guessing you just can't eat horse blood.
I could. It's just impromptu. Not very nice to ask in front of other people,
Oh,
and also not very nice to ask in
In
general.
front of other
I'm-
people?
I'm sorry, but I mean,
Wait,
like,
hang on. Roll
I
that
don't-
back. It's improper to ask somebody in front of others.
Yes.
Why is that?
it's asking. Oh,
Because going, hello, can I have some of your blood in front of a large group, and
You
then
need
proceed to
to-
take it might seen as offensive or
you
mean.
need to eat. I mean,
I do, yes, but I'd prefer it to be a private matter.
do you even have a source of like food here?
Would you prefer?
Sorry.
Let me put it in context. Would you want every single person staring at you as you ate a muffin,
I wouldn't really care. No, I mean,
thinking
Is
that
it a
is weird
blueberry
and
muffin?
a thing you only?
yeah, that's a good question. Is it a blueberry one? I like chocolate chip ones.
Imagine a burger.
Imagine a burger.
Anyway, it was crazy.
I mean,
just
if you
saying,
wanted to
mean-
drink my blood, Tenebris, you just had to ask me.
I mean,
I was planning to
going
ask later. Yes.
Oh,
Damn it.
you were?
Yes, I need to eat.
Ah,
I also do not
Ah,
trust
okay,
the
I
blood of
makes
this one
sense.
currently.
What, you don't trust
What?
my blood?
What did you say, Ganny?
Makes sense. You would need some blood.
Yes.
I mean, you don't. I was just gonna offer.
I
'cause,
don't know
mean,
what you are currently.
I'm just a dude.
I do
A
not
kind
know
of
that for
stinky
certain.
dude.
I
Tenebris
thought
Definitely knows
Construct
me
was
fairly well.
just
so.
a person, and yet they did not. They were
Their
not.
name is Construct. You thought they were a person?
This guy's name is Delric. I don't know names. I don't get out
Just
to
a
people.
dude. Like
I don't meet people. I don't know names. You were the first person, like barely only person I met in
Oh, that's fair.
Kazma.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know how to really prove it. I'm just. I mean, unless you're like worried that a god's gonna smite you through my blood or something, which I don't think.
That only makes me less try.
Why
Well,
would
I-
just start
Most
don't
with
people
think-
blessed
that?
by gods might have a holy blood, which would not go down
Oh.
well with me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, then maybe I'm not the best choice. Then.
Well, maybe try it later, but that is a different thing for a different topic. This is why I would rather talk about it privately, instead of asking in front of others.
Yeah,
What
well,
does
look,
getting your
I'm not.
blood sucked feel like?
I'm not like I'm not familiar with vampire
I
customs.
don't
Like, I
know
don't
where
really.
to look. It feels like whoever I look at might be improper, so I'm going to look up.
What do you mean?
Okay,
A nice ceiling.
you're allowed to look
I
up.
I was simply asking what it felt like. Oh goodness.
Why would Tenebris know what getting
I
their
was going to
blood
say,
sucked felt like?
oh,
Have you ever sucked someone's blood before?
What?
yes, 2 people and neither of them went well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're alive right now. I would imagine so.
What?
Right?
I don't feel like the intent is to kill them.
What?
Oh.
No,
You're making a lot of
They asked
assumptions.
if you'd
Who- what are you
sucked
talking
blood
about?
before, and like you're a vampire, so
You
clearly
said
like
they're both alive right now.
you were alive.
Oh,
You
Well,
were alive.
I don't know if I can call myself alive, but
Well, okay, you are not currently immobile and considered the human equivalent of dead.
You're conscious.
well, I am. I'm in fact count as
Better.
undead.
You are a conscious
Wow.
undead at the moment because you have consumed blood to survive.
Indeed.
I'm a
But
conscious
still didn't
non-life.
answer
there you-
My question. Whose blood did you suck?
I sucked Quos and constructs. Quos
I
burned
can
me
see why
because it
you
was
might wanna
spicy
talk about
because they
this
were
in
a
a
dragon that
private
had magnesium in their blood and it glowed. Affected
Uh-huh.
me as a shadow. Construct does not have blood, they have pure magical mana.
What did you suck?
Magical mana.
Oh.
The blood.
I didn't think before I said that.
Oh,
I
big
think the
woozy.
snow might be getting to your brain.
Yeah, I also do have to hop off. I might go sit by the fire
they-
in the other
Might-
shelter and
you-
leave you all
Get
to.
some rest,
they
Alaric.
gave me-
I clearly don't know enough about vampire customs, and I might be
They
a
gave
little
me-
delirious.
They gave me a bag of blood, like a backpack full of some blood they had got
I'm gonna-
legally and things. And I'm
Okay.
barely running through a supply.
I'm gonna leave you all to it. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm quite a bit there.
I
My goodness. All right. Yes. So, did they ever tell you what it felt like when you sucked their blood?
No. Usually they were surprised that they had their blood sucked, and so in fact didn't really talk about that, more just the fact that, oh, you're a vampire.
Did you not ask them beforehand?
I was reckless before.
Oh goodness.
I also wasn't publicly a vampire. That is a somewhat recent discovery for most people.
You literally have fangs.
But yes, I've been showing them off for.
Do bears have fangs?
They are
I mean,
large in
normally-
sizes.
But
I
these
have
are
large
longer
incisors.
than they used to be.
You should be able to see the old shadow.
Not that I
fangs they
knew
have.
that what length they were before. My goodness. Okay. I didn't. I don't. I don't know. I
Right?
don't.
Right? Right.
I don't. Do not look at me like that, Ganymede.
I will look at
Tenebris.
Tenebris.
I don't want you to look at me like that either, Tenebris, please. We've already had this conversation.
Hi.
All right. Well, I've definitely made this awkward.
I do not know how it feels to have your blood drawn. No apologies.
Guess I'll find out then. What? You asked, I offered. Unless you don't want to suck my blood, and then I can take it somewhere else.
I didn't say anything about that.
Yes, you. About me leaving, or about you sucking my blood? Because you did say something about sucking my blood. You just did.
I'm saying I didn't say that I. What? I didn't say anything that I did not want to suck your blood. What?
I don't know where this conversation's going anymore.
I'm not sure either.
Do you need to eat?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
famished, but it can wait. I'm not starving to the point of death.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you don't let yourself get to that point.
Me neither.
All right, then. I'll be your... No, I'm not going to say that, actually. I don't think I'll be saying that, actually.
Okay.
All right.
I was going to say I'll just be your walking blood bag. Did that feel...
I'd rather you not degrade yourself to that point.
Why not, Tenebris?
What?
Why not?
Tony
There's one
Clark.
lot more than walking blood bags to me.
Yeah, that's okay. You can raise my left eyebrow. I'm raising my left eyebrow now.
I see.
What do you mean I'm more than that to you? I thought you couldn't feel anything.
You don't just walk, you fight, you mine, you talk, you speak.
Right, from an objective standpoint.
Yes.
Apologies. Right, well, I'm going to walk, talk, and mine in a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like the gazebo? Or
Yeah!
the plaza?
Plausible!
Gazebo.
Help to get rid of some of the chilling winds, and seems like it keeps people warm. I'm not sure because I can't feel it, but seems to be a good thing.
Good. I'm glad.
Hooray!
Alright, so note in the future, build things for Tenebris that have a functional use. So he can objectively see the good in them.
Okay.
Yes, it is objectively, logically good, yes.
There we go.
Why would you
Bye.
make things that would not logically good?
Hmm. Not every present has to be logically good. It can just be presents, like the flower I gave you.
I see.
You can just give something to make someone feel good.
Mhm.
Of course, you can't feel that, but that is what gift giving is for. Just to make another person feel appreciated.
Mhm.
Or in your case, just the knowledge that we do care.
An invitation.
Yes.
I would like to explain that Delric kept saying, "Don't worry, Tenebris, they don't hate you." And I said not a word about that. I said that they saw me as a betrayer, and they called me things. They most likely did not want me to stay with them. I don't know where he got the fact that I thought everyone hated me. That is a not logical conclusion.
Delric might have internalized issues that might have accidentally came out through projecting.
I think he has many issues.
Well,
One of them is that he's a little bit smelly. But it's okay. We're gonna make a bathhouse.
can't
I
say that
see.
everybody doesn't hate you. There are definitely some people who think not fondly of you, Tenebris.
Oh, yeah, I understand some people dislike me immensely, but
But it's not I. Doesn't seem like it'd be Ganymede either, if Ganymede helped build this.
no, it is the more emotionally unstable individuals who do not see the bigger picture. The ones who decided that they should rush in and attack the machine without preparation. Yet those are the ones calling me the betrayer for causing this. I had no part in breaking the machine.
Well, yes, but Tenebris should understand that their homes were under threat, just as yours was. Yours being there. Sure, it might not have been the thing you wanted, but from their standpoint, it was logical because that's what's keeping them from their homes.
Let not my words be
Hmm.
misconstrued. I did not say they should not go after the machine. I say they ran into it too fast, foolhardily. They should have
Unprepared.
waited, planned, got information. Instead of just, we go in through the back. That's it. What they desired? To turn the machine off and stop removing it as it was, in fact, physically killing me. It was taking my magic, taking my shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Rather, they had planned, had decided on it.
Well,
They decided to rush in, and they ruined their homes, and I'm the only one who is here to take the blame, so they blame it on me. And they lambast me, yet obvious I am, in fact, worse for wear than I was before.
well, there's not much we can do about that now, but we can try to talk to them about what happened and prevent any rushing along to another conclusion in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not a negative to try again. I have taken their blows, I have seen them throw their glances and words around, that poison that drips from their tongue. But
Mm-hmm.
I will still attempt to try, as it is a futile matter to give up. I
Well,
think that we all should be focusing on survival first.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I agree with that as well, but now you're also not alone in your beliefs. I can see both sides of the situation. I don't believe it was any one party or person's fault. There were bad things on both sides. I don't believe the machine sucking the powers from our homes and destroying them was good, but I don't think attacking the machine and putting us in this situation was great either.
Your view perfectly aligns with mine. Yet I am the one being called betrayer.
Well, I'll definitely start making mine more known then. They can call me a betrayer too.
Do not sacrifice yourself or get yourself exiled for my self, as it is
And I'm not
inefficient.
going to lie to them about what I think, Tenebris. You're
If that is your opinion, then so be it.
you're frustrating.
I apologize.
Hmm. Nuance isn't always something that people are good at grasping. I know, especially with Electo, they're smart. They're really smart, but not always socially. I tend to do a lot more of the nuanced thinking for some of the stuff that we do. I know that they're likely gonna need time to cool down.
I'm sure Lef will as well.
That's what I'm giving them. Having a house on the other side, far away, where they do not have to interact with me.
Mm-hmm.
That is all I'm giving them.
I'm glad you didn't
Give them
disappear into
time.
the blizzard.
I'm glad
Yes,
to.
well, it'd be inefficient to give up so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
I do like your snow tower.
Thank you. It is warm. People say. Keeps
That's
the
good.
wind out.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't quite say the tower was warm, but I suppose it does keep the wind out.
Hmm.
Look at me like that.
Now I'm thinking.
With your big old eyes.
I do have very large eyes. I was
What-
built
what
with
are you?
these.
Oh, where are you? You were built.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, rather, my body was built for me.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are you thinking about with your big old eyes?
I was thinking about the fact that if there's too much heat inside, it might melt. But also, if you have body heat inside and it slightly melts the outside, but then it refreezes, you've got ice. And ice is a lot stronger.
That is the purpose of igloos.
Yes.
And keeps itself warm and perpetuates itself.
Mhm.
Interesting.
What I tried to explain to Delric, but ignored me
That's
completely.
why you panicked so hard when I placed down the shroom light. Well, not panicked. You were just like, this isn't good, get rid of it.
Mm.
It can be a problem, indeed.
Got it. I will keep that in mind.
Mm.
I still can't believe he slept next to me.
Oh. Yeah, that was weird.
Intriguing.
I didn't like it.
We should spread out the sleeping bags a little bit if we have the ability to.
Maybe make the hearth house a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm. At least some sort of barracks. That sounds very militia-y, military-y.
At least something until we can build elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably be something that we start thinking about. Is trying to expand up over the walls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually rest, so those who do not mind, they can use the downstairs of my locale to keep warm and sleep if they desire.
Moment.
I feel like they're moving their bed quite quickly.
He is running to do that.
I see. Intriguing.
Oh, you did offer.
I did.
I believe your offer has been taken.
Alright, where are we? Where were we? Sorry.
You know what? That's fair.
What? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You just seem a little out of breath. Do you need some water?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just, I mostly teleported. It's fine.
Okay, that's
Just
good.
had to go. Just had to check on something really quick.
Uh-huh. I believe you.
I believe that you believe me.
Wonderful.
It's not my proudest moment.
It's okay.
Oh dear.
Honestly, I want to make sure we expand the barracks soon for my own selfish reasons as well. I don't like sleeping near people.
That's very fair.
If you desire, you could take the upstairs and I don't sleep as I said, so.
Just like the other side of the room.
being near Electo, though. And I
That's
feel
fair.
like Electo would not like that idea somehow.
No, don't think so. I'm not sure if Electo will like this idea of this balcony thing. Not balcony, plaza.
Hmm. It does have a warmth.
Electo is not the boss of me.
No.
Oh no, it's more the fact that you said if they see me as a traitor, then saying you're always welcome home, Tenebris, signing it with your names, might be
It just says
something.
welcome home, Tenebris.
Welcome home, apologies.
Learn to read, my goodness.
You say that, but you also forget that I, in fact, did not go to school.
I
Learned myself.
mean, if you would have said something, I would have helped you. Happily. I
Don't
can still
know
help you.
things. Reading was a priority until I'd already left.
Do
It
you
had
want-
no
Do
need
you-
to read until I went through the portal.
Do you need help learning to read?
No, I have learned myself. I have learned about multiple magics as well. I know how to read.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I feel tired.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
No.
Ugh.
Maybe sleepy.
Maybe
Indeed.
sleeping. Indeed.
Oh, the crap's ready. I'm gonna go grab this.
Alright. In my sights. There we go. At least there haven't been any kind of monsters spawning up here.
No, kept down to the lower layers.
Thank goodness. I don't want anybody to get attacked while they're here. Especially not the ones who are adept in fighting.
Indeed.
Look at him go. Taking those vegetables and fruits.
I can't fight you. It's almost perfectly behind your head.
Oh,
Oh, it is fine. You can sit. I was just saying that it was there.
Ow. Mm. Ah. Mm.
Thank you.
you're welcome. There's not really anything you can do with that, though.
Not really, no. I guess planted for more, but don't know what I would do with them more.
That's fair. It's quite a lot of good food you can make. I can't see. It's a shame because it's so much. Everything looks delicious, but a lot of it has meat in it.
Hmm.
Does that affect the quality of blood? Just eating vegetables and fruits
It affects the taste and the nutrients.
in a bad way or in a good way?
In a way.
In a neutral way.
It just makes it different. Not good, not bad.
Do you prefer it a certain way?
Not really, it's just blood. I don't really care.
I guess you don't have a way of telling what is more pleasing to you.
Indeed.
Fulfilling, I guess?
And what we get filling and in like a nutritional standpoint.
But the nutrition of your meats and veg, you would need more protein at some points, less protein at some points, more carbohydrates and everything.
What would you say is the perfect diet?
Someone who eats the perfect amount of protein and vegetables and starch and sugars and everything. A perfect diet makes a perfect diet for a person makes a perfect diet for a vampire.
Interesting. I think the snow's just gonna come back, Yanni.
Yes, but I don't want it to pile up too high.
Guess that's fine.
You're floating. Why? I'm gonna fix this.
Just-
My pockets are so full. I'm gonna put the crops away.
Alright, you go do that. Goodness.
There are chairs.
I know.
All right.
I'm well aware, Universe. Just sometimes I like looking at the sky. It's not exactly the same sky I've looked at for my entire life. This one feels bigger.
Indeed.
I think I understand why you sit on your balcony.
Hmm.
Sun or the moon?
I can't
Hard to tell.
really see.
I forget I have superior eyesight to everybody else.
Yes, your superior horse eyesight.
I think it's
I have pretty good eyesight.
the sun.
Superior bear eyesight. Don't look directly into the sun.
You're right.
I've been
It's
told
probably
that's
not
not a
idea.
good thing.
It's probably not a good thing.
Oh, I'm gonna need so many more carrots.
And he's going back up to the bird.
Don't have enough to make a clock. I don't have enough gold.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
It is nice. No,
Oh, yeah,
you're
alright.
fine. I'm just. All right.
Dang, that's crazy.
What are we doing? There we go.
Nap time.
Maybe the investment into a watch might be a good idea. Or a clock at least.
That would actually probably be a pretty good idea. I don't think we have any redstone.
I have redstone.
Oh, you have redstone. Never mind.
Black the gold, yes. Went on a mining trip recently.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely don't have enough. Oh, use video actually.
I have 3 pieces. If you have 1, I can get. We can have enough.
Oh, it's not the redstone. It's just the gold. That's what is an issue.
I have 3 pieces of gold if you have 1.
I have 3. Fine. I've got another piece here. I've been using it to make golden carrots. Now I see that probably wasn't the smartest decision.
I'm gonna keep moving the food into the food hut.
Good idea.
Food hut.
There we go. A clock. It's currently late day.
I see.
I really no. It's more till the afternoon, I suppose. So it is daylight out.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, the snow seems to stop it from affecting my photosensitivity.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was like, what are all the things? It's a bunch of snowballs.
Neat. I invested into a diamond shovel to be able to clear the lawn quicker.
The lawn?
Meow meow.
What?
Sorry.
Did you say the lawn?
I think it subbed out.
The snow lawn. The snon.
I see.
No, we do have an infinite supply of snow now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think we'll need it, but
Snon. I need to label these so incredibly badly.
I mean, I have some signs on me.
I gotta make this a little bit bigger. It's a little too small because there's some barrels that are right behind ladders. So there's not really a lot of room to put signs.
Uh, yeah, that does seem like it might be an issue.
Just a little. That's okay though. What can I make out of carrots? Cashew chicken.
Oh, sorry,
Yes?
I was trying to help. I apologize.
I see.
Oh,
Now it
didn't
won't freeze
think
over.
about that. I never thought about that. Oh, ouch. Oh, I forgot that hurts.
Yes, you are hydrophobic.
Yes. Not sure how I keep forgetting that.
Thank you, wise sleepy meow meow.
Yeah, don't place it there. I didn't get enough water to fill the whole thing.
Sleepy meow meow.
But it still works on flowing blocks, so we'll just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I sugarcane it.
You are okay. Thank you. I will sort these. Mhm. Let's see. You can get up here. You can go here. That's a
Yeah.
koi.
It is a koi. I found it laying on the ice
Whoa.
when I went up the stairs. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that goes in meat.
Yes, I believe you can cook it.
Mm-hmm. Food storage has been secured.
Are you happy with yourself?
I'm quite pleased, actually.
See,
Oh, Brighton of. Here, I'll help you.
again, can't. In a physical nor mental sense.
I know, Tenebris. At least I can dream.
Gloat. I know you don't read it like that,
What?
but at least I can dream. Saying that to someone who can't. Almost like
I'm
a
not.
gloat.
No,
Although I know you do not mean it like that.
No. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
I understand you do not have ill intentions towards me.
What's that on your hand?
It's a ring with a small gem in it.
Any specific reason?
Pretty fancy.
It is pretty fancy. That's why I asked. Where'd you get it from?
I don't think so. A friend gave it to me just as to kind of something to keep on me.
And exactly what friend gave that to you?
Because
Because that's terrifying, Tenebris.
they had sadly passed. They didn't come to this place.
Why is the ring terrifying?
It looked at me.
Rings don't do that.
I promise you it just did.
Huh. Is it like a tiger's eye? I've met a couple tiger's eyes before.
You've met?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Look at it, Kenny.
Would you
Other
mind
hand.
if I did?
Sure.
This damn ring doesn't look at you, but looks at me.
Oh.
Oh, see, there we go. It's so weird.
Ah. What?
What? That's not an ordinary ring. What is it?
Well, I think it might be somewhat magical as they gave it to me. I'm not sure what it does, but it is somewhat magical at least.
Whoa.
How long have you had it on for?
I put it on after we... while you were waking up from the aggression. Well, not the aggression, the blast. I changed my outfit and put it on.
Wait, and who gave it to you?
It is someone who sadly passed in the past. They're gone now, so it does not feel respectful to say their name.
Oh.
Given to me as a somewhat memento mori.
Huh. Well, that's
Not
rather
someone
nice of
either
them,
of
at
you.
least.
No, not someone either of you knew. There was it was one of the citizens who walked around. They sold me mending books.
Oh,
They were just a trade offer, almost.
I'm sorry that your friend's dead.
Thank you for your condolences. I wear it on my middle finger in particular.
What?
You do look quite garish.
Garish?
The whole look. Ooh, I don't know. I just jumped.
I had to take inspiration from Huo just before you arrived. 'Cause I didn't really know what to wear. I usually would just make myself look in whatever clothes that I used to have, or that I just kind of use the shadows too. But becoming corporeal is a bit different, so I just went through host stuff and got a few items.
I'm not going to think too hard on that one for my own sake.
Why?
No reason.
Okay.
Well, it was very fashionable.
Yes,
They are. They're very.
they are a fashion designer.
I mean, it's very fashionable clothing. It's just that's not what I was thinking about. But I'm going to try to not think about what I was thinking about.
Well, what were you thinking about?
I don't know if that's appropriate.
You were thinking because I was naked for a little bit of time. Weren't you? Intriguing. It is certainly a thought to have.
Woe, naked tenebrous thoughts be upon ye.
No, don't make it worse. I'm already having a bad time as is.
Now you're a pink pony.
Ouch!
Oh, some sort of club for them?
Hmm?
Is there some sort of club for big ponies?
It could be! I have to mark this off on my to-do list.
I see.
My God, my heart feels like it's pounding. Jesus.
Are you quite alright? Do you need medical assistance?
No, I don't need medical assistance. If I needed medical assistance, I would know.
Okay.
I'm fine, Tenebrous.
I see. Alright. Looking up. Kenny, are you okay? I see a small crack on you.
Where?
I feel like I remember seeing it at least. Trying to remember where the crack was.
Oh.
Unless I'm going fucking insane, actually.
No. Oh. Goodness, there is. My shoulder.
Oh, yes, your shoulder. There we go.
Well, I didn't notice that before. I'm alright. I mean, it's all sticking together.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to help it?
I'll likely need to talk to Electo. We don't have a forge here or anything that can really heat metal all that much. I'll have to fill it. I'm an amber gem blaze, so, a lot of the stuff that I use, I'm probably not gonna be able to find here quite yet. But honestly, I have enough clothing, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Too much of a heat sink. Heat sink. Heat sink.
Are you sure you're alright, Ganymede? Maybe I don't think you should overexert yourself if you're.
Heatsink.
Maybe we should maybe get you to rest.
Rest. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes, agree.
Okay. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah, I'd reckon so, yes.
Please do.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Oh dear.
I hope that they actually lie down.
Heatsink. 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 Heat. 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 Sink. Hello, everybody! Oh my gooseness. Ba 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 ba. Hello! Yes, I have promised. I have promised. Let's see. I'm just gonna shove my thing there. I promised that it would be a short stream! Yes! Trauma! Trauma! Bitches love trauma. I joined at a horrible time! Yay!
Wiener.
Wiener!
Wiener.
You're so right about that.
Wiener.
Hello!
Whoa.
Woga.
Rogue.
Lore.
Sick, I'm afraid.
It is pink.
Goodness gracious. I love being an extra fruit.
Oh,
You're so fruity.
oh my goodness.
Love
you're
playing
trying to be so much of a
Julius.
fruit, and Tenebris is being like, no, no, Yowie.
Aww.
Jules is yearning.
Yoshu.
He's a pink pony yearner.
Mhm.
Also,
Can't
this
face
is somebody
me,
in
sorry.
chat ask. Yes, Julius is a pony. He's a unicorn.
Yes. Oh.
Or as I've been calling him, the reincarnation of Twilight Sparkle.
That's lovely. I love that.
He's trying to make everybody friends again.
Yes.
Why hasn't the crown turned silver? Oh boy. Smile. Smile. Smile.
Do you remember?
I remember. Do you remember, chatter?
I wink at chat.
Wink.
I'm still in Ganymede's voice.
Tenebris has been saying very
It feels
certain
like
stuff.
It feels like it'd be a hard voice to get back out of.
Yeah.
That's how
Tenebris-
Clover is after doing Laugh for so long.
Mm.
She gets stuck in Laugh a lot.
That's me with a
Mm.
lot of characters. Especially fucking Mask.
Oh, I love Mask's voice though.
Genovese.
What the hell
Oh my
is a
god,
potato?
Mask from Nightshade SMP? Crazy. That's crazy.
Well, you heard
For
about
the
that.
crown thing,
Yes,
Tenebris
crown
has
thing.
been repeating a very particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Has been saying with certainty about a very specific thing.
Mm.
Hee.
Glares.
Wriggles
Yeah.
my eyebrows.
Listen, it's not silver yet. They're not dead. Been saying it over and over and over. It's very silly.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm just
Tenny
here for the
didn't-
ride.
Tenny
I have
didn't
no
go
idea what's going
against
on.
Kieran. Tenny
Mhm.
hasn't done anything against Kieran.
No.
No. Tenny's been very good. Been very good. Make sure everything's fine.
Oh, Julius, we're really in for it now.
Oh,
You really are. You
truly.
picked like the worst character to be gay for.
No.
It's fine. We
I'm
talked
so
about
sorry, but they-
how awful it was gonna be when we first started talking
It-
about this.
Is and I tell you that I don't know why I started fucking just making random noises. Yeah, fucking Tenebrous can't have a happy end, no matter what. They either die or live to the point where they just go into the void and just thingness. They just enter the void and just continue on. Or Tenebrous doesn't get a happy ending. Someone else might, but Tenebrous doesn't.
Implodes you with my
cry.
mind.
Gee. I don't
Oh,
think I can ever
Julius.
give any of my characters a happy ending.
Mm.
Because, like, I'll make, like, a happy, silly character, whatever. Or, like, a sad character. They can never have a happy ending. They're the most, like, gut-wrenching, like, things. Like in Brocca being, like, living to the day they die, which is much earlier than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun.
It's okay, Julius. I'll take you somewhere you can slay cunt elsewhere, I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, but Julius is gonna fucking sadly die much before Tenebrous.
Oh,
Well,
Tenebrous will jump into the void and go to their home. They keep going. They keep repeating the fact that home is calling them while looking at the void. Their home is closer than they thought. He's a little.
I keep saying this. If Julius was like born and raised under different circumstances, I feel like he would have just like most of the end population fawning over him. We don't talk about that
Real.
because that's not how it happened at all. His dad is a higher up, like classman or whatever of
Mhm.
Umbra. So like, he probably could have had a better life if his dad actually gave a shit about him.
Oh.
Goddamn.
It's fine. Julius will make it, I think.
yes.
Agreed. Julius is such a pretty
Something-
design.
True and real.
I am in love with Julius. So I've had Julius for quite a while before I got into Nocturin this first time. Julius has been around for a bit, and I've been like bothering Panda about Julius and Tenebrous for months now.
Yeah. I think when I got into Nocturin, I've been bothered since, like, in a /pause way
Yeah,
about Tenebrous and Julius.
yeah.
Like, hey, what
Julius has
if
been
I-
a thing for a while.
what if-
I had Julius's PNG way before I even got accepted into Nocturne because I'm just fucking obsessed with him. I love him.
No, that's so real.
He's a pretty boy. He's a very pretty boy.
Yeah.
I have characters like that I stare at and I go, I could get a PNG for you. It never.
Tenebrous. What?
He looks like shining
Tenebrous isn't
armor.
pretty. Tenebrous.
Tenebrous is hot.
Stares at the Tenebrous body pillow image in our
I need to update that.
Please.
Please.
I need to update the Sprocket body pillow as well. And
Please.
the Scuffley's body pillow and the Panda body pillow. I have
Oh,
many ones.
I have the OG Sprocket body pillow.
I know.
covered.
I know. I need to update it with the new design. I need to update it like all
It's
5 of the
physical. It
buttons.
exists in my room.
I also
Oh,
have it.
I'll send you a picture of it sometime, radio.
wonderful.
It's currently not on a pillow, but it is hung up in my closet.
Mine's
Real
in
as
pillow, and
hell.
it's in my bed. I cuddle it.
My-
It's comfy as shit.
Real as hell.
I did in the past. My mom loves it. She gets a kick out of gets a kick out of the Sprocket body pillow.
I love
She
that.
thinks it's hilarious. She's so she's like, oh, what's this character? And I was like, oh, it's my friend Panda's character. She goes, oh, that's so cool. I was like, all right, cool, let's go. She's great.
Real.
She's so supportive. Shining
classic
armor, but
beast.
blonde.
Shining armor can't hurt you.
Blonde shining armor can't hurt you. He's not real.
It's okay. I had fun at the
That's
end
what-
of my stream. Having I had Ganymede at the end of my stream. He's gonna stare at his bed. Going heat sink,
Yeah.
heat sink, heat sink. He's doing fine.
He's fine.
I disagree.
Everything's fine.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if I was going insane or whatever, but I swear at some point we talked about Tenebrous talking about the crack.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun too. but I can't remember. I like looked through lore stream planning. I can't find it.
What?
Like, am I going crazy?
No, I know we talked about that. Was that just in a VC?
It. I like see like Gannymede's so curious and yet so scared of the crown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can't remember. I swear I talked somewhere about the crack.
I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, swear I remember.
No, I remember us talking about it. Because Ganymede has been cracked.
Mm-hmm. I'm just built better. I'm magical or something.
Fuck. All right. Let's fucking go.
Fucking love them like looking at the ring and the crown.
Yes. And the ring looked back.
I had never noticed the ring until
Yeah.
today.
It's so peak though.
It's on that middle finger in particular. Just
There's
because
so
it's
many
not a
things I
wedding ring.
don't know about, but you know what? I feel like it's probably better if I am oblivious to it.
:3? What would you mean?
It's fine.
Listen, as long as it's gold, everything's okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fear. January mention. That's my best friend. Sorry,
I didn't
Ah,
mention.
January.
Oh, okay.
that's my best friend. Your Honor.
real.
I love June. June's a delight. I met June at the peak of COVID,
Ah.
and we've
June
been
recently.
stuck to each other ever since then.
Oh hell yeah.
We have gone through so much shit together, and I think at this point we're probably trauma bonded, but it's fine.
Oh no! I say raising my arms because I was going to say hooray and then I realized my arms are still in the air. I'm gonna lower those now. Oh no!
We've gone through so much shit together. I love June to death.
I'm so glad they're getting into shit.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I love
Girl
role playing.
creature.
I am too. I'm so glad that she's doing stuff.
Yeah.
That's my comfort lesbian, Your Honor.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, that is my comfort lesbian. And Clover and I are, as she says, her favorite straight gay couple.
That's so real though. They're the gayest straights you'll ever see.
We are the gayest straights you will ever see.
Oh, goodness.
I love my girlfriend.
Based.
She
hope you know
is
that.
everything to
Oh,
me.
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, let me know that between the conversation with Delric and me being called over, I made the entire snow skin. just randomly. I was just like, fuck it, I'm bored. I'm gonna
It's
make it so
so
it looks like
cute.
Tenebris is covered with snow.
That was so
I-
fucking cute.
I don't know if it got caught on your stream radio, but I threw a snowball at Panda, and Panda put the skin back on.
Yeah, it's like happy. Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
I have so many screenshots.
Cause like I was
I'm
like tabbed out
so
or
ready to
whatever,
see
like
'em.
watching stream, and I just see like the snow building up around Tenebris. Like, wouldn't it be so sad if they like just enter and I'll see Tenebris just covered with snow? They're like, I don't feel the cold. I'm just like disassociating currently.
Hmm.
No, buddy.
Because that's what they do most of the time. They just sit up there, look out, disassociate.
Oh.
The snow bit out around them.
No snooter.
Deeply treaded character.
I love that thing.
Yeah. I love how it looks. It's so silly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have so many VODs to watch tonight. Sorry, I'm saying that out loud. So much to catch up on.
Hell yeah.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets?
You'll never know if you don't go.
I missed. Oh God, my Discord just freaked out on me. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, it's still actively freaking out on me.
Oh no.
Discord?
Tenebris got the closest to rage they could by saying, "A good sir."
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that-
to
thanks.
Delaric multiple times, like, "Good sir, you're not hearing me. Please listen to my words."
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Freddy.
Yeah, that's Why have I disappeared?
I was closing out some of the inactive ones and I accidentally clicked on yours.
It
Alright.
saves resources on my computer.
It does.
My poor
Fucking
fucking computer.
Valorant has always called me Shadow Freddy or some sort of Freddy.
Yeah.
Because they found me through fucking Nocturin
Bear.
radio stream.
Big bear.
But
Big old
Rawr.
Panda bear.
bro,
Big old panda bear.
bro.
Pinata
We have like
bear.
blue, yellow, red. The color scheme. I'm just realizing that.
Oh, this is true.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I've got a dip here, but I'm gonna yeet these fellas somewhere.
Ooh.
The hell am I? I have a schedule.
I'm gonna say. I'm also
Hi.
going to bed after.
Get yeeted.
Hell yeah. That's
An old schedule.
Do I go to bed or do I go join Cal doing fucking Yes Your Grace Snowfall?
You could do that. I was planning on rating those fellas.
Although my throat does hurt, so maybe
Go
not
to
voice
bed.
acting.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow is quiet time. What do I have on Saturday? Oh, I know what I have on Saturday.
Hi, Jade.
I loved that voice. That was fantastic.
I love switching up these voices so quickly. It's so fun. But
Oh goodness.
yes, I got quiet time on Friday. Saturday I got Nightshade, and Sunday I got Windcraft. Let me find Cal. Go.
Oh my god, there I am in the corner of the schedule. There's Julius.
Yes.
Look at him go, spinning
Yes.
around in a circle.
Look at that thing. Look at it go.
There we go.
It rotates your pony.
Pony spin.
It's all right.
Sometime I want to rotate Julius.
Can I rotate Julius real quick?
Oh yes, absolutely. You
Hold on.
rotate that unicorn.
Where is that unicorn? I'm gonna do it before it auto sends them. Hold on. I got this. I got this.
Can
I
you,
got this.
Can you eat Julius? Ask nicely. He'll probably say yes.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm spinning
Tenebris.
as well.
Whee!
It's spinning around my ring.
It is. Wait, that's terrifying that that's the center of that. Anyway,
Spin.
anyways, go give Abstract Wolf some love, fellas. Goodbye.
Bye.